Good morning, everyone. My name is Yogi-san. I am the chairperson of the Sky Star Travel Agency. I would like to share about my company a bit. First of all, I'd like to introduce my company staffs. As I said, I am the chairperson of the company. Well, my secretary will be Hafiz. Finance will be controlled by Faiz. Salman will be controlling the marketing department. And Izzuddin will be my HR. And our tour guide is Akil. First of all, why will you choose us? Because we are the famous and popular travel agency in Japan. Another reason why you choose us, because we provide a good accommodation for our customers, and also we have a tour guide which can translate Japan language, and also we follow customers budget, so that we provide a good and cheap and best for our customer for their satisfaction according to their budget. Our company's tagline is your satisfaction is our goal, where customers will truly satisfied with our travel agency. Thank you everyone and have a nice day.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Hafiz bin Ramli, student ID 5022521110. Okay, today I want to talk about core value of Japan Muslims. First, lifestyle. Muslims in Japan have widely retained their sense of religious and cultural identity and have generally been established as members of Japan's society. However, the Japanese public must continue to accept these religious or cultural differences in order to maintain a functional society in which the rights of all people are protected. Many of the Japanese Muslims are women who convert to Islam through their marriage to Muslim men. During Ramadan, the month of fasting, many Muslims come to the mosque in order to celebrate with their fellow Muslims. Mosques are also used to hold Islamic study sessions and weddings, with space for office and places for election. Mosques are places where Muslims can gather, worship and socialize. Though not all Muslims go to mosque. Other than information distributed by mosque and Muslim education, the majority of information on the Islamic world the Japanese public receives is through the mass media. One, I want to talk about architecture. A national seclusion policy was enforced in Japan from the middle of the 17th century. Foreign contact in the closed country was strictly limited to a single locality and religious association was totally forbidden. In the middle of the 19th century, the country was opened to foreigners after 2 centuries of seclusion. People of various nationalities or religions came to Japan from overseas and mainly in port towns. Residential quarters for these foreigners emerged. At that time, Kobe was one of the towns with the largest population of foreign residents, and this fact alone made for a diversity of religions. The picture shows the Islamic mosque that was built in the former foreign residence quarter of Kobe. The mosque is a 3-story reformed concrete structure that was built in 1935, capped by Byzantine onion-shaped dome and crowned by a crescent. Mosque still attracts Muslims to prayer. It is said that in the early days, the Muslim congregations in Japan used to include large number of Japanese who entered the faith while living abroad. The religious organizations before the Second World War was so active, and there was a system of annual pilgrimage in Mecca. As Islamic studies flourished, a mosque was also built in Tokyo. The defeat of war defied the religious community such a blow that it was nearly wiped out. Today, it's said that there is about 50,000 practicing Muslim in Japan.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Faiz Fidos bin Muhammad Mutashari. I will explain about Japan's core value for clothing, kimono and yukata. Kimono are the older, more traditional and more expensive garment. They are usually made of silk or brocade, have an inner layer and an outer layer, and are worn with at least two collars. Both men and women wear kimono. They can be worn year-round and have different seasonal styles, unlike in summer, like in autumn and spring, and padded in winter. Next is yukata. Yukata are more casual and affordable garment. They are made of cotton and are meant for wearing in the summer. Yukata are mostly worn by women. However, it's becoming more popular for young men to wear them during the summer. Because yukata is less formal, the Japanese often experiment with colors, patterns, and accessories. Yukatas are also worn as bathrobes in places such as hot springs. While the yukata is made from cotton, the kimono dress comes in silk fabric. There are some differences between kimono and yukata. First are season. If it's not summer, it's probably not a yukata. Yukata are very casual. Kimono meant to be worn in the summer or as bathrobes at places like hot springs. Next is material. If it's made of cotton, it's probably a yukata. If it's not made of cotton, it's probably not a yukata, because the kimono are made of silk. Lastly, footwear. You never ever go without socks with a kimono, except when you are wearing yukata. If the person you are looking at isn't wearing socks, the chances are much higher that you are looking at a yukata than a regular kimono. So that's mean Japanese are more likely to wear socks with a kimono.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Izude bin Nurusli, and now I want to share the pros and the contrasts when we visited the Japan to explore the Muslim environment. Firstly, the pros are we can learn and find out the Islamic lifestyle and culture in Japan. We can find out the layout of the schedule of life as a Muslim community there. We can now as early as how they wake up from sleep to complete the demand of being a Muslim until they return to rest after completing the affairs. Secondly, we can get to know and extend silaturahim with the Muslim community there. We can share and exchange the opinion in various matters. Next is we can open our mind because when we travel abroad, we will learn many new things, like how life is there, their standard of living, their environment and culture. This can open our eyes that every country we go has their own life. Okay, then I want to talk about the contrast. Firstly, I want to share about the cost of living in Japan. The cost of living in Japan is very high compared to Malaysia. In fact, there are two cities from Japan listed in the 20 most expensive city in the world, released by the Economic Intelligence Unit EIU. By stating the city of Osaka got the 5th place, sharing the position with Tel Aviv, Israel. This data is released for a period throughout 2020. Next, I will share about the language when we talk at Japan. In Japan, the Japanese people use the Japanese language as the official language of the country. It means that in any matter whatever official or not, we must use the Japanese language because in Japan, the use of English is very less compared to the Japanese language. Okay, it's all from me. Thank you so much.
Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone who's watching this video. Today I will share to you guys about the best place you should visit if you in Japan. My name is Muhammad Hizakwan and I'm from Group 1 and I as a tour guide in this company. Okay, let's go to the content. So there is bunch of places that you should go to visit because of the culture, history, architecture, lifestyle and many more. I will share to you guys about the best place to visit in Japan, especially for Muslim tourists. The city that most popular is Kyoto, Osaka, and Tokyo. On the off chance that you simply have time for one Japan destination, you should make it Tokyo. Usually conventional Japan as you envision it, geisha in brightly colored kimonos developing from wooden tea house, timberlands of bamboo, sanctuaries, and hallowed place in gold and silver and red. Rock Zen Garden, complex feasts served on lacquered plates, elegant tea ceremonies, and full market of charming but unidentifiable fixing. In case Kyoto is the heart of conventional Japan, Tokyo is its ultra-modern partner. It's here you will discover the high rises, loud arcades, active person on foot intersection, insane youth design, and numerous fantastically scrumptious eateries. On the off chance that all you are doing in Tokyo is it, you will have an astonishing time. Tokyo is also home of some weirdest activities, from theme cafe such as cats, owl, maid, robots, goats, and many more. You name it, Tokyo has it. The last city is Osaka, may be a Japan must-see for numerous guests. We adore the neon insanity of Dotonbori, the outstanding nourishment, neighborly individuals, reasonable quotes, and the frightening rides and brilliant Harry Potter world at Universal Studios Japan. But on the off chance that you have go restrict time to begin with trip to Japan, I would likely say select Osaka and Tokyo, as they are both sprawling cutting-edge cities. In Osaka, we adore remaining in Shinsaibashi. The area is ideal, quiet, but near to parcel of cool shop and eateries, and inside strolling separate of Dotonbori. It's two-way more open than any place we've remained in Tokyo.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Salman Hakim. I, as a marketing manager, like to inform you about our promotion package. The package we provide is a package to Japan for 5 days, 4 nights, and we name our package as Silver Road package. Day 1, tourists will be depart from KLIA to Kansai Airport. Day 2, we will take tourists to Kyoto tour for 1 day. Day 3, we will take the tourists to go to Nara tour. Day 4, tourists will be enjoyed to go to Universal Studios Japan, and Day 5, tourists will be depart from Kansai Airport to KLIA. The package will be include 3-star hotel, meal, lunch and dinner per day, Universal Studios Japan ticket, tour guide which can speak Malay and Japanese, and public transport by train and bus. The price is 4 to 5 pack will be 4,200 for adult and 3,600 for a child. If you want to ask for more detail, you can contact us using Facebook and Instagram. You can search using our company name, and also you can go to YouTube to see our video promotion package. Thank you.